What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to my Football Manager Mobile 2020 tutorial videos. On these videos, I give you hints and tips on how to play the game, how to maneuver through the game, and make it an easier time for you to play. I think this game is great for the pandemic time. I think you're going to enjoy it. In the previous videos, we worked on getting started, how to set up the game, and how to do roster management. And then for today's video, we're going to focus on transfer season. So I created a new campaign with Real Madrid just because they're the richest and it's the easiest to show you guys how to work transfers with them. Again, don't be scared. Use a low budget team. Get creative. Do what you got to do. So here's how the game starts. You guys know this already. We press continue, continue. So Rafael Varane, people want to pay for him. Sure. Look at the response. We have Chelsea and Liverpool competing. Let's just accept. You want Carvajal. Let's just accept. They want Valverde. Let's accept. Ooh, looks like Varane and all these guys want to stay with me. Let's see. Varane to Chelsea could be complete. Do I want to sell him? For this video's sake, yes. This was a serious campaign. No way. Carvajal to Liverpool? Sure. Valverde to Chelsea? Sure. So I've sold 3 players. Sold. Now if I go to my budget, go back to the club menus like we learned in the last video, my finances, adjust budgets, you could see all the money I got to spend. I could increase the wage side, I could decrease the transfer side. It all depends what I want to do. If I go to the magnifying glass, you'll find here is where you could scout the players you want to do. You could search by club, you could player search. I like using the scouting agency because they have the most popular teams and players here. So here I could search by nation or use the world players. If I swipe to the right, I can find all the Wonder Kids coming up, both nationally and worldwide. If I swipe to the right and we're in season, you'll find a hot list of players that are playing very well, as well as a cold list of players that you might find value for because they're not doing so well at their current club. Now, as Real Madrid, who shall I sign? Let's keep it simple for the video. Let's go to FC Bayern. Nah. Let's keep it simple and try to sign Marco Reus. I press Dortmund, I can see all of their players. Marco Reus, press make offer. Now here you could offer the club the terms for the player. I could do a transfer, a loan, or an inquiry. I could add a sell on percentage. If I were to decide to sell Reus on in the future, we could both get a piece. There's a transfer fee. I want it immediately, or I could do a loan back, or I could have it be completed towards the end of the season, or I could exchange a player, which I'm not going to do. So Marco Reus, 62 million. Let's see what they say. They've countered the offer and said, no, we want 79 million euros. For this video, let's just not care about the budget and say, sure. Finalize deal. Continue. Real Madrid made a bid for Marco Reus. Dortmund have accepted the bid. Now I offer Reus a contract. Here, he's not so much a key player. He'll be a first-team player. A little sign-on bonus. Keep him for 3 years tops. Suggest the terms. He agrees. Continue. Marco Reus has agreed with Real Madrid. Response needed. I respond. Shall I sign Marco Reus? Of course. Just for this video, of course. And bang, there you have it. My first signing. I got lots of money. I could do more signings. You guys have the power to do whatever you want. Create your dream teams. If I press search, look at my short list. No one's there. Let's go to the player agency. Go to a team like Liverpool. Firmino, let's scout this player, see what he's about. Ronaldo, scout this player, see what he's about. Chiesa, scout this player, see what he's about. Press continue. Go back to my magnifying glass as the players celebrate the signing of Marco Reus. If I go to my short list, you can see the 3 players I've scouted. And I would suggest for you guys to do about 50 to 100 players, a mixture of older players and younger players, and a variety of clubs and leagues to truly get a database of players you could sign, not just this year, but in the future as well. What else can we see here? Scout results. So my scouts also search for these 3 guys over there, these goalkeepers. I want to find club. Let's go to England. I don't know if I pressed England there. Let's go back, search for club. England. I can go to Arsenal. Bang. Who do I want to scout? Aubameyang, scout player. Lacazette, scout player. One of my short lists. Aubameyang, make an offer. I want to transfer for him, 64 million. They said no, they want 78 million. We're the rich Real Madrid, who cares? Finalized deal. Arsenal have accepted. Offer contract to Aubameyang. Ooh, his wages are huge. I offer him this, and he accepts it. Finalized deal. Reject the offer because we're focused on Aubameyang right now. Aubameyang has agreed to terms of Real Madrid. Shall I take him? Sign. Boom. I've signed Aubameyang. And pretty much, guys, that's how it works. You just have to search the player, have the scout do some quick research on them, and then you negotiate like any other game. Now, I advise you to make sure to look for players with contracts winding down or players with huge potential. Try to find value. Because if you do forced signings like this, and if I weren't to win, I get fired right away. I wasted too much money on Aubameyang and Royce. Guaranteed. But you know what? For the video's sake, we gotta learn, right? So it is what it is. Hope you find value in this video on how to do transfers in this game. Of course, we'll create more videos with more tips, more hints, and more value. Take care and talk to you guys soon.